Hi YouTubies! What's up? We're doing another zoot with the long neck Gorons. Let's go! Let's go! Let's do it! Let's do it! Get some randos. I ain't afraid of no sleep. I ain't afraid of no bed. Hello? Hello? Freaky ghost, baby. Magic. Water temple keys. Freaky ghost bed. Alright, we gotta stop. We gotta stop it. I keep on thinking today is Friday. Thank you, Medley. With the early access game from Nintendo, wasn't expecting them to call all in on the rando. I forgot to shuffle my Kokiri sword again. Maybe one of these days. I remember it the beginning of every seed because it's here. And then, I'm very quickly like, oh, shoot. All right, I need some kind of reminder to actually shuffle that item. One of you needs to remind me when I'm done streaming or something. I don't know. I need a note somewhere. Yeah, I will say, we are in Tornado Watch. Tornado Watch? I think that means that there hasn't been one sighted. Warning is when it's been sighted. We're in watch effect until like 9 p.m. or something here right now. So hopefully that doesn't affect stream, but obviously if we do get a tornado warning, I will have to cut stream immediately. So as I know, I hope you all are understanding of that. I would be surprised if you weren't and a little bit offended, but yeah, just put it in the Discord. I'll see it later. Yeah, that is the way. I want to ask Spike to pick me up some Starbucks. Because I did not have time to make coffee before stream today. My world's been a little busy. In a good way. It's been a lot to do. It's been a lot to do lately. All good, though. I am getting a little bit more curious about what the remake's gonna look like for this. I'm a freaky kind of freak. Yeah, I posted video on socials today. Hi, Fian. It's me, Nukes. What the hell? I said that and I was like, wow, that was really cringe of me to say that like that to Fian. And then I got really embarrassed. And then Fian said he's gonna leave, so that didn't... I like got a little bit of an ick with myself, like, ew, why did I say it like that? Oh, God. What were we talking about? Oh. The claw. What is that? I didn't even see what that was. The silver? I do want some nuts. Thank you. No, I don't think they'll do anything like that, Bunny. I don't think they're gonna like change the core of the game. I can't imagine they would. I think I would hope they know that that would be a huge misstep. I even think, Nicholas, that adding a new dungeon would be something that would, like, they'd have to really do it well for fans to, you know, like, I think in general, I don't know. I mean, that's my own humble opinion. Oops. Yeah, I forgot I can't swim. Yeah, I'm mostly excited about the possibility of how creepy they could make some of these areas look. And I hope they do. What the? I had low health. Shit. Like, I really want to see bottom of the well, Shadow Temple. Like, that's what I'm keen on right now. I need more sticks. I mean, I don't really, but I would like some more sticks. Is this... I can't do... I mean, I could try to do butthole skip. Oh, you know what? Actually, I realized why I can't do butthole skip, because it's in widescreen versus this. Okay, I should be able to do the butthole skip now. And you might be saying, Nukes, what the heck is a butthole skip? Well, you see right there? You roll into the butthole. There's a butthole that you line yourself on the wall there with. And that's why I call it butthole skip. But now if I mess it up, you know, I don't want to bother. It's not worth it. It's not worth it because I can't swim. I don't like Fians just here judging me. No, you're just depressed because I failed it? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I am happy that it does seem that the remake is not just a port. You know, it's actually a remake. But there is obviously we have no idea to what extent, you know. I also don't have any scrubs here. Okay. Can we add scrubs? I need to fix scrubs and butter knife, please. I want new games. I want new games. Can we stop nostalgia farming? That's the boat I'm in, is just give me a new Zelda game. You know? That's what I want. But this is what sells. Why take a risk when you know people are gonna buy this? I don't know enough about the new Spiral game. I don't know anything about the Spiral game, to be honest, Amati, to comment on that. What am I doing? If it's like a remaster, then yes. If it's a new, like an entirely new Spyro game, then no. That's kind of, that's, you know. Yeah. Like you know, I want a new story. I want to explore new dungeons. I want to explore new areas. She says that, but then continues to stream Ocarina of Time Randomizer. So who am I? Who am I to say, you know? I'm their target audience. I've put thousands of hours into this game. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, that's why I play Rando, right? Is it is a different, you know, you can argue it's a different experience every time. Each seed has its own logic and nuances and blah, 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 blah. But maybe I'm just saying that because it makes me feel better. Yeah, I hope so too, Bunny. I hope, and maybe I would like to, like, I did love Breath of the Wild and I loved, you know, what they did with that, but I would love to go back to, you know, Zelda having dungeons, and I would much prefer that moving forward. I don't want to keep doing the shrine stuff, you know. So maybe, like, I really liked Echoes of Wisdom too. Oh my god. Now I do imagine at this, like, it's probably gonna be a while till we see a new 3D Zelda game anyways, especially, you know, this OOT remake is coming out. So hopefully that means they've been cooking on something for a while. You know, I hope so. We still don't have any new 3D, like, I expect a 3D Mario before a new 3D Zelda. Yeah, it was underwhelming for me too, Nicholas. Like, I'm happy for the people who, I know I have friends who are really excited about new Fire Emblem, Xenoblade. So I'm happy for those people, but it was an underwhelming one for folk like us, if that's not our thing. Because those are already, like, existing series too, right? Like, you're probably not gonna pick that up now. It is you, Fian. That's who I was talking about. You are friend. And I was happy for Fian getting Fire Emblem stuff. Oh, I have Requiem? Fian Emblem. Fian Emblem. Oh, stop, Fian. Fian, please. I have a joke there, but I can't make it on stream. I'm conscientious about the things I say on stream, you know? I've always been really conscientious about the things I say on stream. Hi Daniel, how's it going? Yeah, I don't run Master Quest dungeons. that's what you mean by that. Sometimes I'll do Jabu Jabu Master Quest, but that's the extent of it. Howdy. When did that start? Me being conscientious about what I say? All the time. For the cows. For the cows, yeah. No entrances randoed today. I do have the boss souls shuffled though. So I do have to find their souls to fight them. And the key rings are shuffled throughout the entire world. Oh, what am I waiting for? I'm so stupid. I don't know what I'm doing. What is this game? I don't have bombs. I don't have shit. She read us a cum cookbook before, and that was a conscientious decision. I don't lie. That's I'm still being truthful there. That was a conscious choice on my part to do that on stream. A cum cookbook. EFL? EFL? Elf? Did you spell elf wrong? What are you talking about? Why are you bullying me? Ooh, there's a Gomer. And a Donger. Yeah, Fian's bullying me for some reason. I'm always really nice about his English, and now he's like, your English first language, you don't know how to speak it. That's what Fian sounds like. Raise your donger. Why did that crack me up? Yeah, I'm very careful about what I say on stream. I just choose not to stream G-rated. Yeah. It's been really funny watching, like, now that I've been posting shorts content, seeing like what people on the different social platforms have to say about the way that I choose to be. Kitty! I just heard the kitty scream. Do you want to make a Starbucks run?
Yeah. I actually be super down.
Okay. You want a tea?
Yeah, same thing out.
Okay. I'll put in an order now, and then you can go after. You're just taking the dogs out?
I'm taking the dogs out.
Okay. Thank you. Hold on. Sorry, chat. I gotta... I gotta put in an order real quick, but it'll be quick because I have it in the app. That and that. Check out. Okay. Cool. Sweet. 'Cause I'm amazing, just the way you are. And when you come, I don't know. Burning. I think my biggest thing always, and I talk about this a lot, is like the way I talk on stream is not super different from the way that other content creators who are men will talk. But when I, a female, am grotesque, people scoff at it more. And that, like, honestly, that's like a big reason why I am the way I am on stream, is because the blatant like sexism of like my male counterparts get a pass when they make crude jokes, but I will often see people react harshly to me doing that. Kitty? Kitty, please. I mean, I am kind of crude in real life, but I'd say I'm more toned down in real life. I'm definitely toned down in real life. Like, I definitely am still crude, and I probably swear more and say harsher language than I should. I don't know. I don't know, Fian, you met me in real life. I agree. People should get a hobby aside from that. It just makes me sad for people that's, you know. Yeah, that's what I always say is like, I feel like, and I talked about this with other streamers and they agree more or less to like, I think everyone has a different scale of how much they do this, but Lottie, girl, please. Lottie, you are so in my way. My hobby is nuclear hate watcher. Y'all, I don't know how many of you are around for this, but this person hasn't been around as frequently. Once in a while they show up, but I used to have someone who was like huge harassing me all the time on Twitch, and it was like to the point where I'm like, brother, like you really like need a new hobby. Like this is so miserable for you to do this. Like I genuinely was like, and they always come with the same insults. They make homophobic fine, don't. They make homophobic remarks about me being bisexual and call me fat and say I should learn what a gym is. Like that's like their only content, but they could not stop saying that to me all the freaking time. Am I gonna drown here? No. Right? I like it's boring. Like actually give me something that's like gonna actually offend, like make me feel hurt. Like cut me to my core, actually. Do some research. If you're gonna be watching me, if you're gonna be hate watching me that much, at least do your research and know what actually hurts me, you know? Cause like, I know who I am as a person, Lottie, can you please? Like, Lottie is hurting me more than that person ever did because she keeps walking across my stream setup. The seeds you roll are so bad, they take 3 hours on average. Girl, okay. Lottie, you need to go do something else. This is just... I didn't have time to make... I need... what I need is Madrina's to ship my order to me. That's what I actually need. That's why I'm drinking Starbucks today, is... Madrina's had something happen in their back end of their system that I have not gotten my monthly order yet. That's not my fault. It really is the Fion. No, Mr. Shmee was agreeing with you that bald is such a nothing insult. But I find it funnier that Fion's like, what? I'm ESL, I'm excused when I'm stupid. Chat, I like Fion. I do like Fion. I'm glad Fion's here. This is not a big mistake. Oh, I freaking made this. Shoutouts to the person who mansplained to me in chat once upon a time that the Triforce is because it is called the Triforce because it has 3 pieces, and tri means 3. My dumb girl brain would have never figured that one out. Ooh. Ooh, early Rudo letter, interesting. I don't know. Where would I be anywhere in life without men telling me how to do things and explaining simple things to me? I'd never know what to do otherwise. I'm just a dumb girl. As a man, let me tell you where you'd be. The only thing I know is how to be in the kitchen. Kitchen and makeup, that's all I know. I'm just a girl. That's so gross, Amati. I hate that for you. That's... And that's why workplaces require us to take sexual harassment courses. Because what the hell is that? You ever have to do like I'm sure some of you have had to do at work like an e-learning type thing about sexual harassment in the workplace, or like being nice to your coworkers 101, like really basic thing. Yeah. And it's people like that. Look, Amati's work does it, and she still got that comment. Like, that's... I'm so mad. That makes me angry. As she should, Ninja. Okay, I can't do the diving minigame because I'll drown. Oh my god, fine. Why have you never said that to me? Ryan, why you've never talked to me about my dumper? Because we spent a wholesome day at a bunch of food places. And not one comment about my ass. Unbelievable. Oh, yeah, we're done here. Yeah, that's the whole men who won't be with a woman who earns more than them because they're like intimidated by their success, like disgusting. I'd be... Oh, man. I'm a phantom Ganon in a bottle, baby. Coming in, let me out. Oh, 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 Yeah, like you're a family, right? Like that's the thing. You and your life partner are a family who share expenses and income when you're in that position. Like, hello? You should be happy that they're being successful because that enhances your own life, not insecure about it. They said they're from the UK, so it's probably different over there. Thirst Trap Thursday. I have not been to the Field Museum yet to see the Pokemon fossil exhibit. I've been to the Field Museum a lot in my childhood. It was a very frequent school trip spot. But I have not actually been in my adulthood. I do have plans to go to it to see the Pokemon exhibit, but kind of been waiting it out a little bit till like things calm down. Maybe after summer when it will be less busy. Yay! I've heard a lot of really good things about it, Amati. And I definitely want to see it before it leaves, but also I'm like, as someone who lives in the Chicago area, I also can acknowledge that it will be here till April, and I'm not in a rush to go see it. I'm aiming for like going like in January. They'll have they have days usually in like the winter where if you are a Illinois citizen, there's like free museum days. So like I honestly will probably wait for something like that to go. Yeah, I heard that they put the Pokemon fossils next to the real ones that inspired them. I think that's really, really cool. Uh-oh, what the hell? Alright, well that was a bad run. Oh my god. That frickin' jerk. I'm seeing, I'm going to the movies again this weekend. We're doing a double feature. We're gonna see Backrooms, and then we're gonna see Obsession, which I've already seen Obsession. I've talked about watching Obsession quite a bit here, but I'm honestly excited to see it a second time. And the people I'm going with have not seen Obsession, so it'll be fun, and I'm excited we're gonna go see 2 movies, and then we're gonna go out to dinner to talk about it. I am obsessed with Obsession. I am obsessed with Obsession. Really good movie. I highly recommend it. It is a little spooky, but so I don't know where you are in this my whole dating venture here, Wooloo. Last Saturday he invited me over to his place so I can meet his dogs. So that went really, really nice. Got to meet his dogs. His place is very nice. We played board games. It was good. And then on Tuesday, I had a board game night at my house for my birthday with friends, and I invited the guy. I gotta think of a better name for him. Better code name. He's just the guy. Dude McDoodson. Trial period. Oh, Jesus Christ. That sounds harsh. That sounds harsh. I also don't know if I like the name of, like, I don't know if I like using a real person name on him, because then that will be confusing. I mean, it is kind of a trial period for both of us, yeah? Because that's like how dating is. You go on some dates and hang out with a person and see if you really want to pursue a thing with them, if you both want to or not. But no, yeah, he came over for board game night with my friends on Tuesday, and that went really, really well. to the point that my friends asked if he would want to go to the movies with us this weekend. So he's gonna go see Backrooms and Obsession with us too. So yeah, so it's going well. It's going well. They like him, he liked them. He really like fit into the group really well. Which like I've definitely have like brought in like partners. He's not my partner. But you know, I've brought in people that I was dating or seeing before to my friends, and you could tell like it was awkward and like they didn't vibe quite correctly. Yeah, he fit in. Spike is part of that. Spike is part of that. Yeah, Spike liked him a lot. Yeah, everyone liked him and felt like he fit in really well. So I honestly, that kind of I will say for me at least, I think that really solidified my feelings for this guy. Seeing him fit in with my friends and seeing him just like kind of really nicely slot into the group was kind of like that was a really nice confirmation for me that like, yeah, I think I really like this guy. Now I'm a little scared about that. I'm going to therapy on Thursday to talk about this stuff with my therapist because yeah, it feels like we are, you know, we aren't anything official, obviously. We're not like, we haven't had anything like talk like that, but we seem to be both like heading in the direction of like that, you know. It seems like we talk to each other daily. We're hanging out like regularly and are letting each other into each other's world, you know. So, but I know he said to me that he tends to move slower in relationships, so I'm trying to be respectful of that. And but it's nice. Yeah. But like, I'm still, you know, we're still at the point where like we're getting to know each other. We're not strangers at this point, but we're still, you know, we still don't know each other super well yet. We've been talking for what, like a month or so now, I think. Maybe like a month and a half. So, but I think it's moving at a good pace. You know? Oh, the animals loved him. They loved him. Honestly, one of the biggest things that I really like about this guy is he is very, very, very big into animals. Very, very caring towards animals. He has 2 dogs, 2 cats of his own. And they are very much his world, and it shows. Is he also into animorphs? I don't know. Thank you. Goodbye. Just the like no word flung open the door.
We're streaming. Babies, come on, babies.
Do I call him Pookie? No. Ah! Oh, I thought it was falling to fall there. Did I number him? What does that mean? Did I number him? No! No, Fine! Fine. Why am I here? What am I trying to do in my life? Chat, what's for dinner tonight? I had some more Swedish meatballs, and now I'm having a nitro cold brew. That's a wonderful question, Amati. Is dude gender neutral? I have heard, I think it really depends on who you ask. I have always viewed dude as gender neutral. But not everyone agrees with that. Yeah, I will say, I also grew up in an area where you guys is used gender neutrally, and that is something that I have had to like, that one I think is more not gender neutral than dude, and that one I've worked really hard on trying to get out of my vernacular. Yeah, it's definitely a Midwest, you guys is that too. It's a Midwest thing. And I tend to try to only use you guys when it's like my audience is like very Midwest. Good night, Bayan. Have the bestest dreams. Sleep well, sweet prince. You sluts is also neutral. You sluts is gender neutral. I agree with that. You fuckers is gender neutral. Yeah, I've actually have taken on using y'all instead of you guys. And I feel, but I do feel like, it's funny because I do feel self-conscious about it sometimes, saying it in the Midwest because it's such a like Southern thing. So like, again, sometimes I'll switch it up depending on who I'm talking to. Good night, Fian. Good night, you slut. Yeah, I think there's a lot of overlap in like with Canadian and Midwest vernacular in general. So that makes sense to me that Canadians would also say you guys, depending on where you are in Canada. I'm gonna guess that you're probably from like Ontario or oh god, why can I not? I can't think of what is west of Ontario right now. Manitoba? Manitoba? Come on, I know Canada better than this. Yeah, Manitoba. Yeah. Yeah, okay, Southern Ontario. Yeah, that would definitely be my initial thought if you were saying you guys. Chefs. I still need to watch The Bear. Don't want to watch that. I just like, oh, I have way too much to watch now, and then I've also been reading, so that's been like a whole thing, like, and then my knitting and crocheting projects. I don't have the free time. And then I need to go, I actually have to pick up from the library. I put on hold their Get Out and Send Help. Those two movies. There's just too much good media out there, man. Lottie. She is so into everything on my desk right now. I don't know if y'all can even see her right now. Hi, baby. I am streaming Zooter. What the hell? You could always watch BoJack, Breaking Bad, or Better Call Saul again. I do want to watch Better Call Saul again, actually. That's the one I've been wanting to do a rewatch of. I did find out that Duty McDuderson, he's seen Breaking Bad and really loved it, but hasn't watched through Better Call Saul. So at some point, if that keeps progressing, I might ask him to watch Better Call Saul with me. I need a shield, dude. Better Call Saul. Really is a brilliant show, though. I feel like I have my... You all know... See, just from Dreepy saying... Y'all know what I like. Y'all know what I watch over and over again. And what I keep telling everyone else to watch over and over again. Lottie, why are you staring at my lamp like you're gonna attack it? Please don't attack the lamp. Lottie. Oh, shit. Butter all Saul? Why would... Oh my god. Ugh. I love Lalo. That is... I definitely have a thing for villains in movies and TV shows. He is such a... That's a good-looking man, too. I actually don't know the name of the actor who plays Lalo, but he's a good-looking guy. Do I want to continue here? Not really. His name's Tony Dalton? I'm realizing I could buy bomb shoes in the desert at this point. That might be something I need to go back and do. So I could be checking way more efficiently if I'm blowing shit up. Come on. Come on! Oh? Bomb bag. Bomb bag. You know, I will take the ability to swim. I will absolutely take the ability to swim. Also, chat, if you didn't already know this, I have a YouTube channel that I post my VODs on, and I'm finally getting close to the point of being able to remonetize myself on YouTube. I need more watch hours to do that, so command YouTube in chat will give you a link to my YouTube if you aren't already subscribed to me. But it's a nice, again, a free way to help support my content creation journey. I just posted my last Uber video on there yesterday, and then this one will also be going up. I mostly put up rando VODs on there. Shooting the beehive, but maybe it did look like I shot the fairy. Do I even have the... Nothing's up there. So, if you want to help me out and just like even watch some of the watch the newest one, you don't even have to actively watch it. Just put up the video. That will help me get those watch hours. So, I do appreciate that. I would like to be able to make money on YouTube again. It is my fault because I did admittingly stop posting on YouTube for like a year. While I was going through personal life shit. But I am... Yay! I'm in a better place now. All right. Yay, now I don't I was about to, like, after that I was gonna start farming for bomb chews, so that was a very nice thing to get there. I am grateful for that. Yay, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate pulling up VODs before you sleep. Yeah, or putting up a playlist at night. That helps too. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, because I am getting close to it. Just need to Hey, Lottie. God, my cat is being... Hey. Come on. All right. Lottie has gotten removed from the room because she is just going around my room and knocking everything off the shelves right now. And I don't have time for that. I can't be supervising Kitty being naughty. She needs to go somewhere else. She needs to put that energy elsewhere. She was evicted. You think Navi is gonna be one of those hyper annoying, always talking companion characters in the OT remake? I mean, she kind of already is. Yeah, you think like even more? I hope they don't make her talk more. Honestly, I was more annoyed with now everyone talks about Navi with Hey Listen. But what's her name in Skyward Sword? Fi? Is that what her name was? Fi? Her yelling at me about my Wii remote batteries. That was way more annoying than Navi ever was. Like that was so worse. Because she would start going off about the batteries before they even close to like being dead, if I remember correctly. Yeah, she was bad. It was bad. Oh, there's another bomb bag. But I want a hook shot real bad. All right, I can beat Goma and King Dodongo right now. That's about it. Fling, 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 fling. Fling, 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 beam, 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 beam. Ah. Chat, I'm feeling real good. I'm feeling real happy. I like had a moment last night where I went to bed, I read my book, and I just like went to go to sleep, and I was like, my heart feels just really at peace right now. And it hasn't felt that way in a long ass time. It's taken a lot for me to get to this point. A lot of personal growth and such. It's been a long journey. But I know that healing has, yeah. I can see there's lots of evidence in my life that I've done a lot of healing and bettering myself, and it was not easy. It's not been a fun, easy journey, but the payoff has been really, really nice. I once again will say, if anyone here has been like considering therapy or anything, please do it. Please do it. It's made a huge impact on my life personally. It's not easy and it's scary. I put off going therapy for years. I should have gone years ago. Oh. But it's very worth it. Hey, Eric. Hey, Ewick. Why did I say your name so weird? Morning, Eric. How's it going? Sure. Sure. It can feel embarrassing, awkward, and ugly, but it can get you going down a different path. Yeah, and I think it's, you know, it is, I think a lot of people, it's scary to start that journey, and I know, I feel like I'm lucky in a way that I'm very comfortable being vulnerable with people. I mean, look at how vulnerable I get on Twitch with, you know, strangers watching me essentially all the time. Well, I know that that's something that I have that not everyone else has the comfort to do. But it's, you can get yourself to that place. I think everyone can benefit to some degree from therapy. Like, I only go to therapy now once a month, where I was, God, when I started, there was a period of time where I was going to therapy twice a week. So that's been a big difference too. Getting to that point where I don't feel like I have to go even once a week or twice a week or 2 times a month. Hey, newbie. How you doing, friend? They're always long in my stream. Oh, we can go beat this dungeon, eh? Blip, 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 blip. Blip, 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 blip. Whee! Alright, we can beat 2 dungeons. I need to beat 5. After this, we'll go, God, I just want, like, a hook shot, man. That's all I want right now. Hello? Hello? Oh my goodness, Nukes. What? I didn't get lit up. Really? I disagree with that. I fundamentally disagree with that, but whatever. Let me in your mouth. Newbie, I don't know if you saw this. Somebody on the Long Goron short on YouTube counted like something about this would be really inappropriate without the context. And I just replied, good thing we have the context. Like, yeah, you have the context of the video. Like, YouTube? Okay. I'm sorry, YouTubies, if you're watching right now. YouTube is so prude. The people who watch YouTube shorts are so prude. They get so upset about me, like, making unhinged remarks or comments. Way more than any other platform does. It's so weird to me. Cause my shit pops off on Instagram and people love it on Instagram. People get really like grossed out by me being inappropriate on YouTube. I get a lot of angry comments on YouTube. It's so weird. Sing for you. Oh! He's got a gold pig, not Steph, not Steph. He's got a gold pig, not Steph, not Steph. It's so cool because we got a golden piggy, but everybody in chat smelly. He's got a gold pig, not Steph, not Steph. He's got a gold pig, not Steph, not Steph. It's so cute because they got a golden piggy, but everyone is stinky. Thank you. Thank you for getting the gold pig. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck. Have fun. How dare you? I shower like twice a week. I did not like that. Could you tell that I did not like that? Oh, come on. Let's have a map of Canada up on my second monitor, by the way. Volvagia. Cal, why do you have the soul of Volvagia in your den? You want to explain that to me, Cal? Why do you have this? Hello? I'm suspicious of that, Cal. I'm on to them. Hello? I wanted to see it. You earned the football hype emote? What are you talking about, Twitch? Is it the World Cup? No, finally! Oh my god, I wanted that so bad for so long. Is the World Cup happening now? Did we finally get to the World Cup? I feel like I've been hearing about it for so long that it's been one of those things that I don't know. I obviously don't pay attention to sports in general. I just like assumed that it was gonna be months earlier with how long I've been hearing about it. It started today. You think? Okay, so it's actually like happening now. I figured by getting that Twitch emote that it must be happening. Hi Felly, how you doing, friend? Friend? Wee. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Look at him. That's my boy. There he is. There he is, the longest boy. Look at him. Look at him. Someone's happy to see you. I wish everybody was that long when they saw me. Is that Littlefoot? It is. He's kind of Littlefoot, isn't he? It is, yeah, I got you. That's funny. I did think about it. I talked earlier about how I'm very conscientious about the ways that I say things on stream. Because there was something earlier that I was gonna say to Fian, and then I stopped myself and I went, wait, no, I think about the things I say before I say them on stream in front of a bunch of strangers. I'll say this to you in private. Oh, you might go to one of the, wait. Oh, I thought you were saying you were gonna go to the World Cup, maybe. Just a football game in general. Oh, frick. Oh, frock. Is that a key ring? I think this is a key ring. Anna's castle. No, it doesn't matter. Another one? Another gold pig? Alexander got a gold pig, not Steph. Alexander got a gold pig, not Steph. Alexander is so cool, they got a golden piggy. And everyone in chat still stingy. Alexander got a gold pig, not Steph. Alexander got a gold pig, not This is the Oh my god. I miss Willard too. Unfortunately for Willard, his stream viewership doesn't do well when he collabs with other people. So I think that's a big reason why he's, there's multiple reasons why we've stopped doing streams together as regularly, but I think like from a business perspective for him, it's not great, unfortunately. But we still love Willard in this stream. Yo! Okay. All right, now we're cooking. I love the long neck Gorons so much. I love them so much. They're so beautiful. Hi Rish, how are you doing? Speaking of people I need to collab with after SGDQ. Come July, you and I are streaming together. Long Goron earrings would be so cute. I'm a big fan of fun earrings. I have so many fun dangly earrings. One long Goron for each nostril. I have been thinking about getting my other nostril pierced. And I want to kind of change. I have, I don't know how well you can see. Like, obviously y'all know I have my septum. I also have one nostril pierced. And I kind of want to get the other and maybe do like a chain across. I've liked that look on other people. Oh, crochet a long Goron. My mind is buzzing. I'm not good enough to make my own pattern though. I would need a pattern to do something like that, but I'm too new. Long Goron septum piercing sounds outrageous. And by outrageous, I meant to say egregious. A one curved... Oh my god, ew. Ew, no! Goron hair clip. Ooh, a long Goron scarf would be really cute. Oops. Hello? I didn't hit the button? Why did I not hit the button? What the? I swear I've played this game. I swear I played this game. I'm so confused why I didn't do this. We were talking about I was distracted by long Gorons. Long nut? I wish I had a long nut. What? What? Who said that? Hi, Rose. Bum, bum. How you doing, Rose? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Haven't gotten to talk to you in a while, but I hope you're doing all right. Oh my god, Deku Nut hair clips would actually be really cute. I need to order, I got, my Throne wish list had some like really cute hair clips on it from Etsy, that, Gingerly bought for my birthday. And I have to go place the order because Throne does not buy off of Etsy, but they transfer the money to me. They're gonna be their little cheese hair clips. Like little slices of cheese. And pasta ones, and then some little fruits. Oops, I don't have my... Hi, Revan, how are you doing? Just got back from a walk? Hell yeah, I love that for you. I'm doing well. Thank you. Oh, the Megaton hammer. If that's real, then we're really cooking. Because that would let me beat Fire Temple. Okay, so we can beat 1, 2, 3, 4 dungeons now? We don't have lights, we don't have Ganon Soul. So we're missing quite a bit of things, but we're at least like looking good in terms of like dungeon completion. We're cooking with fire. Fire! Hold on, chat. Hold on. Trying to situate some plans here. For this weekend, doing double feature, double movie date. Double feature, double movie double date. Yeah. Double feature, double movie, double date. Little Deku Nut studs, like earring studs too would be really cute. Yeah, I like that idea too. Oh. Give me more, like, fun geek jewelry. I like stuff that's a little more subtle. I think there's like there's a tacky way to do geek accessories. And there's a really nice, like, more sophisticated way to do it. What the ha! I don't know how I always have Bonko on. I always have Bonko on. It's my own sick little game. Let me play my little sick game with myself. For your pleasure. I'm sorry to hear that things have kind of, yeah, stopped. I hope that just means though that you're gonna move on to better things in life, you know? I think the TLDR was that sounded like it was an unhappy time anyways, so I know it hurts and it's hard regardless, but I think that just means there's better things out there for you. What if Bonko was on in real life? I would have been dead a long time ago. Good. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear you have a plan and going to school. Okay, that's good. That's so good for you. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, you focus on you and healing yourself and getting yourself in a good place, and that's all you, yeah. That's all you can do. I'm a freaky kind of freak. True. Healing yourself. You can feeling yourself too. I don't know. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad you've been feeling good about yourself. Hell yeah. Love that. Feelings, ew. Oh shit, I nutted too early. Type 1 in chat if you've ever nutted too early. I'm very conscientious about the things I say on my stream. Ganon does have too many iframes, for real, for real. That'd be inappropriate out of context. Actually, that'd be inappropriate out of context if you said that. In the UK, nutted means headbutt? What? Today I learned. I'm wildin'. I really am wildin', man. Oh, I'm laughing because I did start this shit. Actually, it's even worse with the context, please. What color is this? This is a heart. I'm glad you're never afraid to finish. As long as you don't nut too early, you know? At least I'm true to myself for what I am, you know? What if you have more than one nut? It's fine. Whee! Did I miss? Ah! Get it! Oh, I have to like re-jump on it. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. I just said the other stream that I need to learn this room better because I've played this a million times and I need to know to go the right way and not wait for it. Yeah, that's, you know, that's been a big part of my healing journey though, is a lot. There was a long period of my life where I would often, you know, like a people pleaser type of thing. I would try to be what people wanted me to be. And I've finally have like really embraced I am who I am, and if people don't like that, then they're not people who are meant to be in my life, and that's okay. You can't please everyone, and it's most important to be true to yourself and be the person that you want to be and what makes you happy. And surprisingly, wow, my life has improved exponentially from that mindset. Because when you're happy and satisfied with who you are as a person, and you're not this weird conglomerate trying to please everyone, you're just way happier with who you are and more comfortable. The only person you need to please in your life is Bagel. Bagel's not even a person. I love him, but he's a dog. All right. All right. If you wanna really get this Ganon, you gotta get all up in his taint, okay? Then he won't hit back a million times. And he only does it once. Then you jump slap, jab lap him. Get in his taint, hit it back right away. He can't hit it back because you're in his taint. And ta-da! That's how you do a fast Phantom Ganon. Newbie's gonna see I clipped that. Newbie's gonna be like, Nukes, I can't make that a... Wait, did you remove Nuke Taint as an emote? Newbie's gonna be like, Nukes, I can't do that. Link isn't a normal color. That is actually a problem. I need to have Link be a normal color so people are like, this is a mod. This is a mod. All right, what am I doing? Fire Temple. This only works because it's a mod. Bleh. That's what they say. Wait, what is this? Hold R to turn. What? I feel like I feel like there's a story here that I need some context for. Yeah. It's the drift button to drift. Yeah. My backseater goons were like, use R. My backseater goons. We should be calling them goons. Remember when goon didn't mean what it means now? And now I feel like a perv every time I say goon. When I'm really just using another word for dweeb. Yeah, it's like they were like henchmen. They used to be like, they're henchmen. They're goons. Gooner is like now associated with masturbating. If you're gooning, you're masturbating. But it's like almost in like a, it feels like it's in a negative way. Negatively masturbating. I don't know. I don't know. Ranked masturbating. What rank are you? I'm plat. I'm a platinum gooner. Look at him. Look at him. You are free to go. You want to spend a moment longer with me? Bye-bye. Yeah, Gooner is closer to a wanker. Yeah, it is kind of, yeah, because it's kind of derogatory. Yeah, I like that. I like that comparison, actually. I've not thought of it that way before. But that is the perfect like comparison to explaining what a gooner is, because people I think in general know the term wanker as like British slang. If you're not gooning... I'm just having a little giggle, Shaden. I'm just having a little giggle at what you wrote. Bloop. Bloop. Uh-oh, I'm hearing the weather's doing weather. Oh shit. Oh, it starts storming. Heads up, just I wrote this earlier in Discord, but so many missed calls. Oh my god. Stop. Sorry. There is an effective tornado watch in my area until 9 p.m. tonight. It did just start big downpouring right now. So if we do get into a tornado warning, meaning that a tornado has been sighted, I will have to cut stream immediately and retreat to the basement with my family, aka my two dogs, my cat, and my Spike Vegeta. Hopefully we don't have to do that. I'm gonna go ahead, because we don't have Ganon's soul and there won't be a hint for that. We'll go ahead and clear this out. I could still also use some other items to beat dungeons, so everyone's gotta take their Spike Vegeta to the basement. My Spike Vegeta hates going downstairs. It's always a struggle. Oh my god. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. I see you are completely normal because I too am a normals. You're a bunch of normies in chat, right? We're all a community of normals. Every time someone puts SMDH, I automatically read shaking my dick. And the like H is silent. Every single time I see that, I'm like, oh yeah, shaking my dick. Shaking my dick hard. Shit. The H is silent. Shaking my dick head. I'm very conscientious about the things I say on stream. This guy put a little oomph at the end of the dick. Shaking my dick. Like that? Shaking my dick. Yeah, I got that. Throw the H's. Yeah. It's the noise you make when you're shaking too hard. Country girl, shake it for me now. Why did that pop in my head? Country girl, shake it for me now. Is that what they were singing about in that song? Shake it off, shake it off. Shake, 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 shake it. I think some of those songs are about sex. One time my mom, God, I'm gonna curse you all with this knowledge because I'm cursed with this. And I've never shared this with anyone before, so now I'm gonna share it with a bunch of strangers on the internet. There's a period of time when I was in high school where my mom started dating again after being single for a long time. And that was a wild time, honestly, if I'm being for real. And there was this one guy she was seeing that was like, he was significantly younger than her. Like, all right, go off, mom. You're a MILF, go off. And that song Metro Station Shake It was playing, and she told me, she was like, oh, that's me and so-and-so's song. And I sat there and I thought about the lyrics, and I didn't like that she was sharing with me that that was her and her young boyfriend's song. And now every time I hear that song, I think about how my mom shared that with me. And I just... I didn't like that. was totally innocent for all I know. But when you take the context of the lyrics of that song, when she touches like this and to do it like that, whatever. Like, it's like clearly like a sex song, right? Like, unless maybe I'm dirty. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a perv. I'm pretty sure that's like kind of a sexy song. I'm like, maybe there is like the possibility of like, I don't know, maybe they jammed out in the car together to that song, and that's why my mom was like, oh, this is our song. Like they danced together or something to it, but it definitely struck me as a little bit uncomfy. I don't know. I didn't like that guy because he borrowed one of my DVDs without me knowing, and then they broke up and I never got that DVD back. It was I Am Legend. Not even like a great movie, but like he borrowed my I Am Legend DVD, and I was a teenager, so you know what? Like I saved up my little money I had to buy that. Uh-oh. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh, that worked. Well, he probably asked my mom, and my mom said yes. You know, I don't think he thefted it, but he definitely borrowed it and never gave it back because they broke up. And I was pissed about that. And I also wasn't happy that my mom didn't like offer to replace the movie she lent it out. All right. Oh, I don't even have the, okay. I only have one bomb chew. Tuna mac casserole? Oh, not like mac and cheese, though. Mac and cheese? Or like... you doing like a mayonnaise type thing with it? Oh, like mac and cheese. I think I don't like fish with mac and cheese. That's why I had that response. Totally normal thing to eat. There's something about cheesy fish that I get a little bit like, I don't know. But like lobster mac and cheese is a big thing, right? So. An empanada. And some mini churros. Ooh, yum. It's barely fish and it's barely cheese, you know? You're so real for that. Is it like a canned tuna? Is that what you're saying? It's barely fish? Lobster is forever ruined for me because I had lobster in, I had like fresh, straight off the boat lobster from Prince Edward Island, where they're really, really notorious for their amazing lobster. And now all lobster tastes horrible to me, aside from because that lobster was so good. It was so good. I need to go back. I have friends in Prince Edward Island. They got the good lobster there. They covered it in nutmeg? Lobster tail, and they covered it with nutmeg? That doesn't sound great. If there's a reason for you to not travel, Nukes, it's because eventually you won't be able to eat in the US again. I swear to God, when I came back this recent trip from Europe, the first night I was home and went to eat dinner, everything tasted, like, literally tasted so gross to me. It is really striking, the difference of food quality between the US and Europe specifically. I'd even say North America compared to, because I think Canada kind of, like, in my experience eating food in Canada is, Canada's not super far. Canada definitely has some better food laws and restrictions and stuff that they do have better quality, but they're still in, I think, largely the same boat as US in terms of food quality. They have some stuff that's less processed than us. Probably less corn syrup. All right, we've beat 3 dungeons. I can go beat Goma. And I'll be 4 dungeons, and then I just need to figure out. There's a possibility I could cheese the water temple. It's been a while since I've entered there with a hook shot, though. And setting that up might be a pain. Let's do an East Canada trip, newbie. Head up Nova Scotia, Nova Scotia, as I used to call it. That's my biggest embarrassment, is I used to for the longest time think that Nova Scotia was pronounced Nova Scotia. Unironically, like I thought that was how you pronounced it. And I'm still ashamed. I'm still ashamed of it. You mixed up the positions of New Zealand and Nova Scotia in your head for 10 years? Okay, that is maybe arguably more wild. That's wild for a different reason. Good night, Pandesha. Thanks for coming in. It's been good seeing you a lot lately again. Thanks for hanging out. And have a good night. I saw the N. It's not even like 2 news. New Scotia? New Scotia. That's so much faster than Butthole Skip. All right, what would really be the sauce here? I still need Ganon's soul. And I'm getting a little nervous that I've not found that yet. Because that I don't get a hint for. And that's gonna be a needle in the haystack type of thing. Haystack? Haystack. Scotty doesn't know. Oh, Scotty doesn't know. Whoa. So don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Whoa. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Don't tell Scotty. That, I think, is like one of the best, like, in-movie songs. Like a song that was performed by a band in the movie. I say that and then I just had like 50 other songs pop in my head, like songs from Scott Pilgrim, or I really like some of the Freaky Friday. Come on! But don't wanna grow up, I wanna hear now. Hey, take me away. Take me away, away, away. That one. I don't know the words. or zoom, zoom, zoom. Make my heart go boom, boom. My supernova girl. That song was a beat. There's no gravity between us. Our love is automatic, matic. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Make a heart go boom, boom. My supernova girl. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Hi, Chorus. How you doing? You don't need to apologize ever for lurking. I'm just glad you're here. I haven't gone to the farm yet. What the hell? Go to the farm. I also could do some of Shadow Temple. I don't have hovery boots. And I don't have the keys either, but... Da 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 da. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Oops. What's here? Is this just hearts? GTG! That's a good one. Trying to convince my sister to take a trip to NYC to see Rat. Ooh, hell yeah. Spike's going to NYC next week. His sister lives there. And he's finally gonna go visit her. I've been like trying to tell him to go and visit his sister in New York for so long. Her and his nephew. There's a shadow key. Okay. I really want to do, so you can volunteer to throw the confetti during New Year's Eve in New York City. And there's like a form you can like sign up to be like, I think it's like a lottery type thing you get chosen. So I'm gonna start submitting for that every year and hope that one year I get to do that. Because I think that'd be, I wouldn't want to, because you get to experience Times Square New Year's Eve that way, but you're like up high in a separate part than like down in the crazy mumbo jumbo. So I think that would be a nice way to get to experience Times Square New Year's Eve, because otherwise I would not want to experience Times Square New Year's Eve with people in their diapers in the cold, you know? Bye, Dreepy. Have a good rest of your night. If I don't see you again. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming tonight. Yeah, the people in the Times Square, they gotta wear diapers because you can't really go to the bathroom if you're, you know, down there. All right, well, that was not a great, whatever. Okay, I can do Water Temple now. I'm gonna continue the checks here because, again, I don't have Ganon's soul and I won't be able to fight him if I don't have his soul, but... Yeah, Koritz. Yeah, you should... That would be nice. That's a nice... Yeah.
Take my chocolate, please, before I crush it.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. Yo, Quasar, thank you for gifting a sub to Rish. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hell yeah. She deserves a sub. Thank you. Hell yeah, I do the best suitor settings. Nada. Okay, let's go adult. We can do Water Temple. I can't believe I'm gonna have to do a hunt for frickin' Ganon's soul, though. Hey, APG, I hope you're doing well. Enjoy Lurk. I'm gonna go check some extra checks. Just because, again, I don't have Ganon's soul, and I'm worried this is gonna turn into a big giant hunt for that, but... I still need to play Power Wash Simulator 2. I have the sequel. I haven't played it yet. Too many games. Not enough time. Is like forever the curse. It's even worse now that I've gotten into watching movies and reading books again. Because now I've just added to my list of, like, media I want to consume. It's like that. I got movies, video games, TV shows, like... books I want to read, games I want to play. I think I just repeated myself a million times. It's so much. It's too much, man. I got, yeah, Wheel of Fantasy. It's... games you want to read, books you want to play. Yeah, I saw your journey with that, Eric, in Discord, where you had to grind, what, like 30 levels or something to beat the final boss. Is that what happened? Some insanity like that? Oh, it's thundering. It's big thundering out there, and I got some smudgies on my glasses. I hate smudges on my glasses. That's why I actually prefer wearing contacts, because I feel like glasses get so smudgy so easily, and it drives me just... I can't do it. It bothers me so much. And the glare, too. I hate the way the glare looks. Yeah, especially on stream with my, like, lights. That does bother me, too. Smudges without glasses? That's cursed. And I love my glasses. Like, I think I do. I've accepted more, maybe not fully, that I look cute with glasses. I still think I look better without glasses, but I think that's years of, you know, years of bullshit. La, 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 la. Open up. Merp. It's funny because I like the look of a lot of people with glasses, and then but like me, I'm like, yeah, years of Anne Hathaway's character putting on glasses and being ugly. That specifically. Where did they put my horse? Is she in the wall? Oh, she's up here. 'Cause I was a big fan of Princess Diaries as a kid. Not only the movie, but the books. I loved the books. The books kind of got saucy later on. I'm reading right now the 5th season. I don't know how many people in here are familiar with that book, but oh, I'm not like super far into the book. Like around like page 150 right now of 400-ish. That book has made me feel a lot of feelings. And it's evoked emotions out of me that I feel like media doesn't do anymore for me. Like me talking about this book like in a spoiler-free context. It's like a lot of harsh things that happen in the book. But it's been good. It's been enjoyable at the same time. I'm really glad I've gotten back into reading. It's been really nice. Nope. Psych. Alright, we're gonna go to the water temple after this. I just wanted to get... I'm really trying to find Ganon's soul here. And I'm trying to, like, take a little detour and get some big checks out of the way if I can. Instead of trying to route them in later. It could just be, like, in Ganon's castle for all I know. Dungeon Crawler Carl. I like that name. Are you able to like put like a hold on a book, Eric, online? So I definitely have books like that in my like library system where I've had them on requested hold for like a long time and they're just like Project Hail Mary I have. Yeah, they're so backed up. Yeah. Yeah, the like line for Project Hail Mary is crazy right now. Yeah, I want to read the book first before I see the movie. You know? Feel that? The bonkening. The bonkening. Flash flood warning. Okay, no tornadoes. Oh my god, please. Oh, and Olivia Rodrigo's new album launches tonight at midnight. So I'm gonna be staying up to listen to that. I've been really looking forward to this album for a long time. I really enjoyed she's released 2 singles from it already, and I really enjoyed both of those, so I'm looking forward to experiencing the whole album. Probably will take a Guts deserve to be this generation's American Idiot. Hell yeah. Yeah. Ugh. She's really good. I'm excited to... When Sabrina's latest album came out, I went on like a midnight walk and listened to the album from start to finish. I'll probably do that tonight with Olivia's. As long as the, I guess, storm depending. I'm not gonna go on a walk if it's still big storming out, which it might actually be. Oh, sure. Take it. Get something out of this. I need Ganon's soul. Where'd they put it? Could be anywhere. Gosh, I got a really nice Zooter seed the other day. And I think we talked about that this seed was gonna be, like the next seed I did was gonna be trash. Because I had a really easy seed the other day. And that does seem to be checking out here. That does seem to be happening. It's too late. The universe already knows. It was already too late before I said anything. Rando is sentient. It absolutely is. After doing so many hours of this, I'm so fully convinced it's sentient. There's no other explanation for it. Oh, come on, let me... I don't know why it's so hard to get on this table sometimes. I don't know why I went this way. What if I just forgot Ganon somewhere? I just like abandoned a check. Rupees? All rupees? What's gonna happen first? I find Ganon's soul or a tornado happens here? Because it's getting a little scary sounding out there. Ba, 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 ba. La, 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 la. I just want to see his soul. Hello. Thank you. All right. Water temple time. Please just give me Ganon in here, please. Don't make me suffer today. Please don't make me suffer today. Let me check first the pots up here. I forgot about these. Because if this is the boss key, then yeah. I do want to do all the checks in here regardless, but it would have been nice routing wise to just grab that there. Come on. Come on! These jerks. Ganon. Alright. I have every soul except for Ganon's. That sucks. That sucks. And I don't think there's a hint anywhere for Ganon's soul. Maybe there is, and I'm silly. But I don't believe there is. I wonder if Sheik in Ganon's tower tells you where his soul is. That would be a nice... That'd be a nice if that is true. You know what? I'm gonna rush and finish this. I'm not gonna lower the water. Let's go finish this dungeon and go see if Ganon's tower either has his soul or if Sheik has information about where his soul is before I spend all this extra time searching when maybe there is a hint. I really genuinely don't know. And I'd rather go check and see that first than waste my time. Right? Like I'm like they tell you a hint, they tell you like you know where all the key works and they give you a hint for the light arrows, maybe. Yeah, like why else is Sheik there is my question. I don't know why. I don't think I've ever talked to the Sheik in Ganon's tower, so I like don't know why she's there. Come on! Bum 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 bum. All right, 5 dungeons are done. Get the Rainbow Bridge. I'll go read like the pedestal, talk to the sheiks. Maybe even going up to Ganon. I don't know. I want to try out some things first before we before I start searching the entire frickin' seed for this. I already did a bunch of extra checks. All right. First off, do you have information? No. This isn't gonna say it. Yeah. I'm hopeful that the one in Ganon's tower says it. I guess this isn't Ganon's tower. This is Ganon's castle. Ganon's tower is linked to the past. This is a castle. The required flippage. All right. What is your purpose? Damn it. Why is that Sheik there? Oh, that was not a nut. Y'all, I think I'm screwed. I don't think there is a hint. What if he's in this box? I want him to be in that box so bad. It wasn't even real magic. I don't think they do either, but I'm checking. I'm checking just in case. I've never been in this position where I've had everything except for Ganon's soul. So. Shit. Cool. Regardless, there's still a bunch of checks in Ganon's castle, and there's also still a lot of checks in the seed in general. So this is huge copium hours right now. This is absolutely huge copium hours right now. Damn. Hi, Kirby. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna climb up here and there's just gonna be no one, yeah? Nothing? Is my blood sugar low? What is happening? Yeah, it is a little low. Alright, let me climb up here first and then we'll go. I have to go get some candy. Oh, this is eerie. Okay, let me go get some candy. Well. Where'd they put my Ganon? I'm nervous. I'm nervous about this. Oh, I don't have my hover boots, so I can't do this room anyways. Uh-oh. Boston makes me feel good. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Boston, 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 Boston. Boston, Boston, Boston. Chat, how bad, how stinky do you think this is gonna be? You think I'll like find him relatively quickly, or this is gonna be a long painful search and I won't be able to play Mina tonight? Where Ganon's soul literally determines whether or not I get to play Mina tonight. Freaky ghost, baby. Freaky ghost bed. Oh, I can't go over there. Can I? Rip. How's it going today? Yes? Yes, but I'm nervous about where we're just searching for Ganon's soul, so that's how the rando is going today, at least. And that do make me a little nervous. I'm trying to open a Tootsie Roll because my blood sugar is low. But like otherwise things are going well. So like that's good, you know? Hello? Hit that. Sorry, I'm taking time to open Tootsie Rolls for my blood sugar. Oh, I don't have Mirror Shield. You think it will come with a randomizer? Hell no. No. Not, I would be surprised. All right. I want to go to Ice Cavern, honestly. I don't think I should put off Water Temple for a long time either. But I do want to rush Ice. So we're gonna rush Ice and then probably go back to Water Temple. What else could I do? I want to go Shadow Temple, but I also don't have hover boots, so like there's not a lot I can do in there. I don't know. This seems like a good, this and Water Temple seem like a good plentiful spaces to look at though. Freaky ghost baby. Freaky ghost bed. Whee! Y'all, Poppy has betrayed me since I came home from Europe. She like, I think she's pissed at me for leaving and she's been like really attached to Spike. Like, Poppy used to come snuggle with me in the morning. She won't even do that anymore. It's like I betrayed her. Why are you tempted to start Final Fantasy 2 tonight? Because Final Fantasy is a good series. What is that? A nut? A bomb. There's my hover boots. Okay, well that... So now we have all the Shadow Temple to do. So that's a whole thing. We're getting into a position where the seed is really opening itself up and I have the one frickin' Ganon soul to find. Which is like not really what you'll want to see in a rando, you know? This is how you don't want your randos to go this way. Excuse me. Oh, I'm like burping like crazy. Freaking ghost bane. Throw it. Do you think Poppy hates me because I left her for so long? Because I went to Europe for 10 days and now Poppy hates me? All right, I've only got like 500 checks. You know what I haven't checked? I haven't even checked like Richard. I wonder if it's somewhere earlier on, like Richard or Child Shooting Gallery. Or Bomb Chew Bowling, even. You know, one of those early... I feel like it's more likely than you think. Poop-a-doo, poop. Poop-a-doo. Come on, Ganon. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. All right, where should we go after this chat? Back to Water Temple? Shadow Temple? Or child checks that I didn't do that I should have done earlier on? Some child cleanup. I'm leaning toward just going Shadow Temple at this point. I don't really have any real sense of direction on where Ganon's gonna be. I probably could read some hint stones. Actually. That's probably the better thing to do. I feel like there's a setting for a hint for a specific soul, but I don't know where they put it. It's a great question. Actually, let me pause so I don't get fucked over. Randomizer. Hints. Huh. Yeah, they don't have a... I'm surprised. Especially because they have like boss, like that boss door. I wonder... Now where's the setting for... Where is my shuffle souls setting? Yep, I know my blood sugar's low. Thank you, phone, for beeping. Where are the settings that I needed to... Okay, one time only. That one I fixed. And then Kokiri sword. While I'm in here, while we're talking about this. Kokiri sword? Where's the shuffle Kokiri sword? Ganon's boss key, close fortress, blah 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 blah. Boss entrances, overworld entrance. These are all entrances. Where the hell is the setting for boss souls and simpler boss souls models? No. Boss souls on plus Ganon. Yeah, there's nothing. No. Okay, where the heck is my Kokiri sword option though? So I can fix that now before I forget. Because I fixed the scrubs for next seed. Where is Kokiri sword? Oh, shuffle Kokiri sword. Okay. Those are fixed for the future. Yeah, I don't even know if a gossip stone would have hinted that. Because there's not an option for that. Oh, I didn't get the... I should be reading the gossip stones regardless. I don't know why I've gotten in the habit of not reading. I got in the habit of, I know why. It's because APs, I don't bother reading them because it doesn't really matter in APs. But that's carried on to me like doing these solo seeds now where I should be reading the gossip stones. And I just have like gotten lazy about it is really what's happened is I've gotten lazy about it. So I think, okay, let's finish. We'll clear Ice Cavern, and then I'm gonna warp and start reading some hint stones. Yeah, AP Ship doesn't have it, so I've stopped reading them altogether, which is not a good. That's not a good habit that I've gotten into. Yeah, like even like getting something like a way of like seeing like Way of the Hero for like Shadow Temple would be like, oh, okay, like let's go there, you know. Getting some info, or even like a barren, you know, barren Shadow Temple would be nice to see, you know, just like being able to get some idea of where I maybe need to go would be helpful. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there should be a hint in Ganon's tower, Ganon's castle for Ganon's soul. Potentially, like that. Because it's kind of equivalent to the ice arrows, right? Where if you don't, you'd like to know maybe where the area is that it is in the case that you're in the scenario where you beat the seed otherwise. Like, you don't have to straight up tell me exactly where his soul is, but like knowing that it's in Gerudo Valley or, you know, Kakariko, Shadow Temple, like that alone would be really helpful. Alright, I'm gonna go read the hint stones out in Zora's domain. Not domain. What do we call this? What is this area called? Zora's fountain? The what? Alright. This is why I don't read hint stones. Why does Ship not, like, why is that the thing that Ship doesn't do right, is the hint system? You know? It does suck. And now I'm remembering that this is why I've largely stopped reading the hints. It's not just because of AP. Well, why don't they have that, you know? Why wouldn't they just put that in? I don't know. I don't know. Ah! One check in shadow isn't Ganon. So glad we know that. Malin. Okay, we don't have to do the cow. We don't have to do the cow from Malin. Or Frogs 2. Is that what it is? Frogs 2? Cool. Alright, we learned that. I feel like I'm wasting my time right now. Up, 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 up. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, yep, I think we can all agree the hints are bad. They did them wrong. Ow, oh, my eye is itchy. Yeah, I've only found, like, why are these all individual, right? Like, none of these hint stones are good. It's not good! Oh no! It's really not good! Why did they do this? Why have they forsaken me like this? Reg. It probably is unbalanced. Like, this is like, it feels pointless for me to read the hint stones in this. It doesn't feel good. Hints. Balanced. It's not going to change it for this seed, but... How porkable do you think the OOT remake Ganon will be? I can't wait to see him. He's gonna be hot. Oh my god, Twin Rova in it? Fuck. The fairy fountain fairies? No, Dead Hand's not porkable. That's not a pig. You're not gonna make a pork sandwich out of this boy. Here. Jojo Banjo. What the fuck? For a second, I thought the boss was actually named Banjo Banjo. Banjo Banjo. Bongo Bongo. Is there not a... Yeah, it's in there already. Okay. Banjo Banjo's hilarious. Oh my god. Banjo, banjo. Bongo Bongo's corn-fed cousin, Banjo Banjo. Oh my god. He's got a blade of straw coming out of his decapitated head hole. Oh my god. Y'all are wild. I love this community. I've made a good community of people. Ah! A sippy cup and a juice? Some Elmo juice? Ay, shit. Ay, shit. I'm suffering. Man, we're not gonna get to play Mina the Miner. Mina the Hollower. Mina whatever, whoever she is. Whatever her career is. All right, let's not fuck it up this time. I've really bonkoed a lot this seed. I just want to fight Ganon. You know? Alright, this has got to be my Spirit Temple keys, which is also cursed. So now I can full clear this dungeon, Spirit Temple, and the Water Temple. But we can't kill Ganon. What if he's just like on Richard or some shit? He's just in a pot in Kakariko. That's honestly my fear right now. He's just straight up hanging out in a pot in Kakariko. Why did I... God, what if he is? Chad, I'm worried. I'm worrying. I do be a worrying. I do be a worrying. Are you worrying? Wee, how? It's okay. Tomorrow, I'm going to see my mom for lunch. For my birthday lunch. Because it's still my birthday celebration time. And she's made me gluten-free lasagna. Hey, Mr. Cab. How's it going? Morning. Why'd I take the bombs off when I'm gonna need them in the next room? I earned that. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-blah-blah-blah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Thank you. Get up, get up, get up. I'm starting to feel more and more like I should go back and do the early checks I didn't do. I feel like every seed I've done with Ganon's Soul Shuffle, which admittingly isn't like a ton of data, but I've always found his soul pretty early on, and that's why I'm like feeling kind of weird right now and uncomfortable, I guess. Is I do know there's checks that were early on in the seed that I just didn't do, and my mind keeps going back to those. So I think I'm gonna clear out Shadow Temple here because we're almost done with it anyways. And obviously this is a lot of checks here. And then before I start diving into, because I still have, as I said, all of Spirit Temple, good chunk of Water Temple. Guess those are the two. I still don't have my boomerang, though I could do a good chunk of Jabu Jabu at this point. And okay, I have pretty much, I have a lot of the things. I don't have my mirror shield yet either, so I guess technically couldn't full clear Spirit Temple, despite being able to do a lot of checks in there. But I do kind of at this point feel like it's more productive for me to go and do earlier checks than to keep going deeper and deeper into the seed. That's my thought process, at least right now, so. But we'll go kill Banjo. And, yeah. I remember when this stream was just doing frog seeds. This is bottom of the well keys. All right, now I have all my key rings. Uh-oh, get off of me. This has been like, not barren. I was gonna say this has been barren. I'm finding things in here, but not enough. I want a Mina. Mina. Terrarium. Whee! Yeehaw! All right, kill him. Yeah! Oh, that always feels good too. Getting that without the big Goron sword, because that's another one you gotta do like a specific quick pattern to get. That was a satisfying quick kill. That felt real good. Bye, Banjo. Goodbye. Whee! Okay. Child. Child cleanup. Hopefully it's not sitting in the water temple and I'm gonna have all the biggest regrets that I didn't clear that in the first place. Remember when I left there early and I was like, I'll come right back, and here we are. I did not go remotely right back. That's the way the cookie do be crumbling sometimes, I guess. That's what they say. I don't know why I knew right away I would betray myself. Like, I know who I am. I know this story. I've read this story many times in the past. I think it's so easy too to get, like, at least for me, I feel like it's so easy to get in my head when it's like a a needle in the haystack search in rando. And I like feel like I start just spiraling and like overthinking everything. And that's why I'm here doing child checks right now. Instead of going into my bigger dungeons. Because it feels bad. A hintstone. You know what? That's at least a better hint than some of the other ones have been. Hey, Chaotic, how's it going? I'm big searching for just Ganon's soul. We're doing a nice needle in the haystack quest right now. But otherwise, things are going well. Aside from the rando being a poo-poo ding-dong, I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well too. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, 420 rupees though. Alright, I guess we're gonna go get Song of Time here soon. Had a shit day at work. Oh, but bought my cat a new kind of treats. Hey! Spoiled kitty. So spoiled. Freeze-dried lollipops for cats? I've not heard of that. That's fun. Ooh. That's nice for kitty. In the shape of a heart. Sweet. So sweet. Hey, Kerbo. All right, it's on Richard. I kept bringing up Richard earlier. Richard's got it. Oh, shit. I needed to... What is in there? Nothing? Well, I definitely have made a lot of dick. Tornado warning, really? Looks like I'm still tornado watch. I'm sure my phone will do some kind of buzzing though for it, right? I think they do your phone goes off. All right, well, we might be racing against a tornado here. pretty shortly. Stay safe, do. Well, I guess the good thing about going child first here is now I can full clear spirit. I think nuke is faster than a tornado. I hope so. I don't know if it's my speed necessarily or the seed itself here. Nope. I don't know where my spike is. Yeah, I think the big thing is if you don't have a basement, you just need to go on whatever the lowest level of the building you're in and try to go somewhere without windows. Kind of the big, that I think is the big suggestion for that. I hope we don't have to go into the basement, because trying to entertain the cat and the two dogs in the basement is hell. We have an unfinished basement, so like there's a lot of, it's mostly used for like storage, and then I have some exercise equipment down there. But it's not really like great for the animals to be in. But like if I have to, you know, like we had to go, what, like a month ago we had a tornado warning here, and we all had to go in the basement for like, it was like a couple hours that one lasted. And I was able to entertain the dogs for a bit, and then but Lottie was trying to get into every little thing, and she was getting very yelly at me because I wasn't letting her get into every little thing. Yeah, be safe, do. Bum 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 bum. Oops. Bum 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 bum. Nothing. Swimming? Oh! Heck yeah. I've not heard of, what's Nope? I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh, same director as Get Out. Oh. Okay. That, I'm going to be watching... I gotta go pick up Get Out from the library. Probably tomorrow I'll swing by the library and grab that. I meant to go today, and then I went out of my house to like run some errands, and I completely forgot like several of the things I was leaving my house to go do. So I was like, well, I guess tomorrow's another day for me to do that. Oh! How am I able to like full clear every dungeon except for killing Ganon? This is some horse poo-poos. This is a seed of all time. What the heck? They really be doing it to me. Why does this always happen? Why does this always happen to me? Why does this always happen? Why does this always happen to me? Ba 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 ba. Make Transformer transforming noises when they pop out of the sand. What happened? Oh. I don't really know. I'd have to re-listen to the sound. It's definitely not something I've ever thought, but that I also don't think about Transformers really, so. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Why does this always happen? Why does this always happen to me? Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba 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 ba. Come on. Come on. We are still looking for Ganon's soul. And we're racing against tornadoes right now. If OOT was a mistake, then why have they released it on like every Nintendo console, huh? I can't believe they're gonna go back and make OOT for the SNES. That's just a link to the past. Snoot is gonna go hard. Yeah, let's make new games for old consoles. Come on. Halo on the NES, let's go. OTD make. Halo for Atari. What's that? What the fuck? You put him in a beehive? Get out of here, let's go! I knew it! I knew it! I knew I had to go back, child! I knew it was on an early child check! I knew it! I knew it! I'm a master at this game. I know how to rando really good. I'm a master randoer. I'm the best. I'm the best randoer that's ever randoed. I'm like the ZFG of Randomizer, but ZFG does play Randomizer and he plays it way better than I ever could. But I'm like the ZFG of Randomizer. I saw a, so ZFG, hold on, I gotta find exactly how this was worded. ZFG put out a tweet and he said, OOT remake confirmed and absolutely zero gameplay, Lamau. Hope it's good. Fair, which I think is a very fair, yeah. He was just like, yeah, there was no gameplay was shown. I hope it's good. Like, yeah. Then someone responds to ZFG saying, you fucking R-word will complain about everything. Probably weren't even alive when the original came out. And ZFG just responds, do you know who I am? Bro didn't even complain, right? Yeah. He just like was like, yep, it was confirmed. We didn't get to see any gameplay. I hope it's good. That's all he said. It's some person in the comments was so triggered that they had to call him the R slur and say you probably weren't even alive when the original came out. Like, yeah, and him replying with "Do you know who I am?" is so actually valid, and that, like, holy crap. All that, and I didn't get the big Goron sword, by the way. I think we should all leave the internet. like keep on finding myself having this conversation where I'm like, the internet's a beautiful thing. And I'm really glad we do live in the era of the internet, because it lets me do things like stream. I get to do the job I have because of the internet. I've met so many really, really dear friends of mine through the internet. But then there's shit like this where I'm like, God, the internet like sucks. Like, why? The internet's a triple-edged sword. Yeah. Like, I would never want to live in a world without the internet at this point. Like, again, it's given me so much, but... Oh, fuck you. Can I jump slash yet? This is it. Yes. Oh, I can feel when I have the pattern. It feels so good. It feels so good. Oh, sorry, that gives me life. Hey, I am gonna beat the tornado warnings. We're actually beating the seed. Tornadoes didn't get me. It's the lightning. The lightning is mooing. Which is even more hilarious. It's not Ganon mooing, it's the lightning. Cow Zeus. And plop. GG.